Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Emma and this is So Do Emma. Today I'm going to be talking about the challenge fruit salad sewing, which is hosted by the lovely Blossom Sandwich, who is Yvette in real life. Yeah, and I'm going to talk about my fabric and maybe plans for this challenge. And I've got quite a bit of fabric to get through, so all fruit inspired. I really didn't think I was going to have that amount of fabric, but if you're interested, go and grab a cuppa, get comfortable, and I'll catch you in a minute. You're back. If you haven't already subscribed, please do that. Give us a thumbs up, and if you really want to, just give me a wee comment. Trying to let the channel grow naturally, but you know, the more likes I get, the more YouTube likes to dish out my channel to other viewers. So, you know, every little bit helps. So, without further ado, I better get into this. I'm wearing, before I forget, I'm wearing my frugal frock, challenge frock. It is the Bardon Dress by Peppermint Magazine, which was a collaboration with Elbe Textiles. I'll put the link in the box below, as with any of the things that I talk about. So, the fruit salad sewing challenge is just a little fun challenge hosted by Yvette, and she came up with this idea from talking with other sewers about fruit inspired fabrics. So I think there's a little bit of interest from here and I quite like it. Depending on the fabric that I choose, I might make with the other challenge that's running, the Sew April blouse, but it completely depends on what I do. Otherwise, I am sewing a blouse this month, and I'll be sewing the Gilbert top, so that can easily go in there. Yes. Okay, first off, I've got quite a pile here. Are you ready? Okay, this is a beautiful, I think it's, if I'm right, is it a Cloud 9 one? Cloud 9. I got this from the Sew Studio Fife. And it is gorgeous. It's got these lovely oranges on a navy background, different blues. I had some mind of mine, I think maybe to make a skirt out of this. Still doable. So it's a lovely cotton. It really is really nice. Next up, again from the same shop I bought this from a wee while ago. I delved into my stash and I remembered about this. It's quite abstract, but again it is, I think it's a Cloud 9. Got a thing for a Cloud 9 at the moment, which is good. It's a canvas, it's cotton canvas. No, it's the Ruby Star Society. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I got this from the Sew Studio Fife in Dunfermline. I can't remember what I got this for, but I did get it for, I think I got it maybe for the York pinafore, I think. So hold that thought. Another fruity one. Next up is hang on in there. Stay. Is this beautiful cherry? I think it's a cocoa. I think it's a cocoa. This was one of my earliest purchases from Material Girl Laura when she had the shop, and it is absolutely lush. And I have got the precious fabric freak out. Do I really want to cut into this? But I need to. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's got cherries on top. Sorry, I get quite excited when it's cherries. Yes. No idea what I'm going to think about making this. I think I've got 1.5 and it might be quite, let's see. Again, it's maybe probably the same width as the other two. I think it might be one. I'm trying to measure it here. Excuse me. It could be just 146. So, okay. Not bad. But yes, I'm like, I don't know what to make. Help. Send help. Send a comment. Yeah, put one down below if you've got any ideas. We're moving on to pineapples here. This is, I think, a French terry. Originally, I got it from Pin and Sew ages ago, and I think I was going to make a Moneta dress. However, here's the plan. I am thinking of making workhorse patterns as a collab between Pipe Dream patterns. I think I'm going to make the Shona romper out of it now. I think it's got enough versatility in making this. Nightwear? Not nightmare. How could pineapples be a nightmare? What do you think? It's got kind of a gold thing going on. I think it would be pretty cool. Let me know in the comments if you do. Next up is another stash burster. It's lemon time. This is a stretch cotton sateen, and I think I got 2.5 meters of this. I think it's just 150 wide. But let me know in the comments if you think of any good patterns. This would be awesome as a summer dress. It's been waiting. Originally I had thought of a Vogue pattern dress. I'll pop the details in below what number it is. I can't think of off the top of my head. And I'll pop a picture of the pattern. Should I go with this or should I go with something different? And what should I go with? I'm asking all the questions here because obviously this has been in my stash for quite some time, as well as the other fabrics. So Emma really needs to get a finger out here, doesn't she? Okay, next up is, we're going back to pineapples here. It is woven with a bit of stretch pineapples on this lovely khaki background. I think it's a woven. It's more of a stretch fabric, but it's quite thin. So I'm thinking maybe a big dress, a long dress. let me know what you think. It's only got to stretch one way, so I think it's, let's see, it's got strength widthwise, but not, it's got a tiny amount of stretch lengthwise. I wouldn't say it's got any stretch at all, not that much as widthwise, so a two-way stretch lengthwise. And I think I might have 2.5 meters of that. I'll double check and I'll pop all the measurements of each fabric down below in the little white box. Final fabric is you ready? This is an X designer and it does have some fruit on it. Yeah, I'll try. Yeah. Can you see the fruit? We've got sort of passion fruit and apples and strawberries, sort of abstract. And this is an X designer. I think it's a Dolce & Gabbana. I could be wrong. But yes. I think I was thinking when I bought it maybe a skirt. So I think I might have 1.5 meters. Again, pop all the information in the box below. And I might do a blog post as well, so there's pictures and information on that, and then whatever way you want to go, blog post or here, you can sort of go back and forth and comment on either or both, whatever your heart's desire. But yes, that's my fabrics plans. I am doing this challenge now, obviously. All in there. I was like, oh, fruit, I've got maybe one. No, I've got three. No, double that. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 7 actually. So I'm not fruity at all, am I? So yes, I've got this. Pineapples. Lemons. Cherry pineapples. Cherries. Although it's not really screaming summer. Or is it? I don't know. I would say this is apples. Abstract apples. Summer definitely. And so is this one. Oranges. So yes. Let me know what your thoughts are. And yes. I hope you enjoy this challenge. If you haven't already heard about it, I'll put the links in the box below and you can go and have a wee look at Blossom Sandwich Instagram posts. But yeah, it's fairly easy to follow. She'll do weekly prompts and yeah, you just join in. Okay, have fun, take care of yourself, stay safe and keep sewing. Bye. Fruit salad sewing.